everyone, and welcome to this installment of Megan's Life Lessons. In this episode, we're going to focus on what we can learn from watching and reading about Mars. Number 5. One common theme we found when watching or reading stories of people who are visiting Mars is that without fail, someone gets stranded or left behind for dead. Even when they try to bring a whole crew of people with them, do you think that ever works? Nope. They all end up dying or leaving, and you wind up being the only one left there, which sucks because honestly, Mars is kind of boring. So unless you've got some mad botany skills, you're a crafty space janitor, or you're just that desperate to get away from humanity, you're going to be pretty lonely on Mars. Number 4. Never ever go to Mars with anyone you do not trust 100% with your life. It never fails to have at least one crew member die, so you definitely want to have more than one buddy on your team. Keep tabs on all crew members' whereabouts at all times. Don't even think about it. Avoid scuffles next to steep cliffs, and always remain conscious to avoid being implanted with memory-altering chips. So remember, never turn your back on anyone or thing on Mars. Number 3. If you are not into bugs, then Mars is definitely not the place for you. Time and time again, when watching films, reading books, or comics about Martians, we learn that there's some kind of creepy, insect-like creatures. Ugh. While some wind up being helpful due to their ability to create oxygen, others are just obnoxious pests that just want to kill and conquer. Either way, unless you're a fan of creepy crawlers or you're just some kind of weirdo, it's probably best to just stay away. Number 2. Don't worry about packing guns or missiles to fight off potential Martians. It's just a waste of time. You already possess the one thing that is lethal to all Martians. All you have to do is cough on them, because clearly the one thing that takes them down without fail are human dirty germs. Number 1, when going to Mars, don't worry about conserving your air supply. Because no matter what you've been taught about the Mars atmosphere, you're going to be able to breathe just fine without that pesky, bulky space helmet and suit. Just be warned, it's not going to be oxygen-rich air, and you're going to definitely want to watch out for vacuums. And while you're at it, don't worry about the radiation from the planet either. Just kidding, you're going to be just fine. That'll do it for today's life lessons. I hope you all learned a little something to take along with your journeys. Class dismissed.